do is I want to bring a little entertainment, little education, a little edutainment to what's going on here. I want people to know a bit more about municipal politics, because it's really important. Because people, they ignore the whole thing. It's a 9-month campaign season, okay? And by the end of it, some people don't even know who the candidates are. They don't know what the issues are. They don't really know. All they know is whoever gets elected, they don't like them. They don't like Rob Ford. They don't like David Miller. They don't like Mel Lastman. They don't like whoever gets in there. But you know what? They didn't do any research on it. Why didn't they do any research on it? Because it's boring. It's really, really boring. So that's where I've come in. I'm going to bring a little bit of entertainment to this. I'm going to educate some people on what's really going on. So what are the different issues that are happening with this? We've got it together. This is some deep clown mojo I'm throwing at you here. The problem is broken. 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 Yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sketchy the Clown. Don't vote for me. But if the pollsters call you, you say you're voting for me, okay? Yeah. All right, everyone got that? Everyone got that at home? Okay, perfect. All right, thank you very much. My campaign has now started officially. I'm going to have all sorts of great, crazy appearances. Look for each month with my little educational sessions going on. And I love you, Toronto. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Having a good time. I actually woke up before noon. I'm pretty impressed with that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That's really good. So now you think you can make a change, or you just want to bring awareness to the city that we're already dealing with enough clowns and that should be a real one who should be making decisions?
Wow, it sounds like you thought through this whole campaign thing more than I did. Yeah. I'm pretty impressed with that.
Oh, yeah.
I want to bring some focus on some issues that I think people ignore. Like, there's a lot of things that the city's responsible for that people don't even think about.
Wow. Now, do you think that all those people that are up there in those offices are looking down right now going, look at that clown? Or do you think they're just turning around and saying, hey, bud, that's where you should be wearing a red nose?
Yeah, you know, I think they're actually doing their job, or at least I hope they are. Or probably they're on the internet, on Facebook.
That's right. Yeah. Everybody's probably spreading the word now that you're here. You're here at City Hall.
I don't think anyone's quaking in their boots, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't think there's any fear from any of the other candidates that are going to steal anything other than maybe some of their airtime. That's about it, I guess. Yeah.
Well, now, if you were elected mayor, what would be the one big change that you would make in this city that would help Toronto grow?
Oh, to help it grow, I don't know. You know what I'd like to change? Actually, today they're having the No Jets thing is happening.
That's right.
Yeah, and so I like this idea of stop the gravy plane. I'd like to get rid of the island airport and just increase the size of the nude beach.
Oh, there you go. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'm all for that because, you know, not everyone can fly, but everyone is naked under their clothing.
It's true.
Yes.
Very true.
Yes.
Oh, that's very true. Oh, that's good. Now, do you have any words of wisdom for the candidates that are running?
Oh, yeah, don't be boring. Don't be boring. If you're boring, you're going to get left behind in the dust. You got to be interesting if you want to get people's attention, because no one pays attention to municipal politics because apparently it's boring. So don't be boring.
That sounds good. That sounds very good. I'm glad that you've made a point of coming out today.
Oh, well, thanks for coming down and sticking a clown nose in my face. I like that.
Of course, yeah, there you go. Big one.
All right.
This is Joe from DDP Studios.
What would you say that you would bring that would be different from what we have right now?
You know what? He's made his personal life unboring, but the actual City Hall stuff is still kind of boring.
Okay, what would you do to bring in the fun? Aside
bring in the
from
fun?
bring the clowns.
Well, actually, you know what? I just realized today you're not actually allowed to go into City Hall if you're wearing a mask. And the clown nose is actually a very tiny mask. So actually, I couldn't bring anything in there. But if I could, if somehow they made a dispensation to allow me in there, I think part of it is open government. You got to have transparency. You got to let people see what's going on with the government. But you also have to add a little spice to it, or they're not going to really pay attention. Because otherwise, there's fatigue. The voters get bored with a lot of issues. So add a little comedy, maybe some fire jugglers, maybe an aerial act, actually no dogs allowed, so no animal acts allowed. So,
are you going to be seeing any acts today?
Well, you missed it. We had a juggler today.
Oh, okay.
So, and we have lots of crazy characters here to support me. And in further campaigns, I'm going to have more stuff. I have an outdoor aerial rig, so we'll get some circus acts. I've got some wrestlers here to come out and participate. I've got magicians. I've got, what else have I got? Fire performers.